heavily reinforced front tongue, safety chains, all lighting, including backup lights if your vehicle is equipped with them. It has the 7-point hitch that's common for most travel trailers and large trailers. This is what I have on all my vehicles, so I put this on there. They do make adapters. If you don't have this, they make an adapter that goes from this to whatever you have. Napa or O'Reilly's will have that adapter. It's got a foldable, removable jack stand. That's heavy duty also. 2-inch ball up here on the front. I incorporated the emergency brake system from the original Dodge truck. You just press on it. Now the trailer won't roll or do anything squirrely on you while you're working on it. When you're done, pull the handle, emergency brakes are off. It has a large toolbox on the front. Plenty of room for all kinds of tools, fire hoses, gas cans, anything you want to put in there. And it's lockable. I have the keys for it. 300-gallon water tank. Brand new water pump, gas powered. That's also a new 300-gallon water tank. Now what this has on it is the ability to be two different things. If you just want to wet down some roads, or a construction site, or you're doing some grading, you want to put some moisture into the road, you turn this valve here on with the engine running, you get a 12-foot wide fan of water, and then you can adjust your speed. If you're using a truck, you probably want to use low range, 4-wheel or 2-wheel drive, just as long as you're in low range. Or I use my tractor, and it works really well for wetting down the access roads around my property, keeping the dust down, and whenever I want to regrade them each spring, that really helps. And then the most important feature is 1.5-inch fire hose here, and you turn this valve and you'll get about 75 psi through 1.5-inch line. I have a brand new 75 feet of 1.5-inch fire hose that threads onto that. I also have a fog nozzle that goes with this. I don't have that to show you right now, but it will come with a brand new fog nozzle so that you can spray over 50 feet away from the end of this hose. It reaches way out, or you can set it for a fog if you're trying to put out some maybe vegetation or something near you. There's also another quick disconnect back there, and that will attach to a resupply line, which I'm going to include. It's about 50 feet of 2-inch hose. You can hook that up to your water tank. You can drop that in your pool, any water, and then you can quick fill that through here. You can quick fill this tank again by just putting that adapter there. Just takes a few minutes to fill. This pump will fill that tank right up. Now this truck bed isn't perfect. It's got some scratches, some dents and dings, nothing major at all, and absolutely no rust whatsoever. Tires have almost 100% of their tread left. These tires are not going to wear out on this trailer. They'll die from old age and need replacing just due to age before they'll ever wear out. There's 3/4 ton leaf spring pack that I added to hold the extra weight of the 300-gallon water tank when it's full. And when that is completely full, it still has about 2 inches to go in travel before it hits the rubber bump stop. So it can hold more than just this water tank. There's a full 8-foot bed in here. This tank can be removed with 16 bolts that go all the way around it on this angle iron. And then you can remove the water tank, you can remove the water pump and those brackets, and then you have yourself a full-size 8-foot bed to haul whatever you want in: sand, gravel, rock, hay, plywood, lumber, whatever you want. So it's very versatile in this configuration. But most importantly, this might get you out of a bind if you have fire threatening a structure near where you live. And I have 2 of these, and I'm just not using the second one, so I'm going to sell it. And now we're going to do a video showing the spray, the fan for wetting down roads, and then we're going to use the 1.5-inch line to show you how far out the fog nozzle will reach.